The quiet hamlet of Cedarbrook nestled snugly amidst the sprawling farmlands of rural America, a picture of serenity and charm. Cornfields stretched out as far as the eye could see, and the simple pleasures of life were cherished by its inhabitants. But tranquility was not destined to endure. For a shadow was about to descend upon Cedarbrook that would shatter its peace in the most horrifying way. One crisp autumn evening, the Montgomery family gathered around their dinner table, the aroma of freshly baked apple pie filling the air. Laughter and camaraderie abounded within their cozy farmhouse, blissfully unaware of the nightmare that was about to unfold. As twilight painted the sky in hues of orange and pink, a series of eerie lights pierced through the gathering darkness. At first, the townsfolk brushed them off as mere meteorological phenomena, but the lights steadily grew brighter and more defined, revealing themselves to be no earthly phenomenon. Panic began to spread as whispers of strange sightings buzzed through the community. From the vantage point of their farmhouse window, the Montgomerys watched in terror as an armada of extraterrestrial crafts descended from the heavens. The once familiar stars were obscured by these monstrous vessels, their presence casting an unsettling glow over the hamlet. The Montgomerys clung to each other, their eyes wide with disbelief and dread. The rhythmic thrumming of the alien ship's engines grew louder, drowning out the soothing rustle of leaves and the distant murmur of crickets. Without warning, one of the vessels descended upon the fields, its metallic surface reflecting the pale moonlight. Its hulking form stood in stark contrast to the serene landscape, and a chilling hush fell over Cedarbrook as all eyes turned skyward. From the ship emerged grotesque beings, their forms twisted and otherworldly. Their elongated limbs terminated in wicked claws, and their eyes glowed a sinister shade of red. With each step they took, the very earth seemed to quiver in terror beneath them. Huddled in the shadows of their home, the Montgomerys watched as the aliens methodically advanced through the fields, a sense of foreboding growing with each passing moment. The crops, once vibrant and healthy, withered and rotted in their wake, their vitality drained by the alien presence. Outside, the townsfolk gathered in a desperate attempt to defend their homes, brandishing whatever makeshift weapons they could find. But their efforts were feeble in the face of the extraterrestrial might that descended upon them. Energy beams lanced through the night, and eerie wails echoed through the air as humanity's attempts to resist were swiftly crushed. Inside the farmhouse, Lily Montgomery clutched her stuffed bear tightly, her innocent eyes wide with terror. Her parents and older brother exchanged grim glances, a silent understanding passing between them as they confronted the unimaginable. Hours turned to a deathly silence, punctuated only by the occasional anguished cry from the aliens. Cedarbrook had been reduced to an eerie ghost town, its streets devoid of life, as if the very essence of the place had been consumed by the invaders. But the Montgomerys knew they couldn't remain in hiding forever. With grim determination, they devised a plan to escape through the back of their farmhouse and make a desperate run for the nearby woods. As they crept through the darkness of their home, a sudden rustling alerted them to a lurking presence. An alien had breached the sanctity of their haven, its malevolent gaze fixed upon them. Frozen with fear, the family could do nothing as it drew closer, its claws glinting in the dim light. Just as it lunged forward, a blinding burst of energy erupted, reducing the creature to ashes. In the doorway stood a group of survivors, battered but resolute, their determination unshaken by the horrors they had witnessed. The Montgomerys joined their ranks, their fear now transformed into a fierce will to reclaim their town. Throughout the night, a battle of epic proportions raged on, a clash between the otherworldly arsenal of the aliens and the indomitable human spirit. Despite their advanced technology, the invaders were met with unyielding resistance from the townsfolk, who fought valiantly to protect their homes and families. As dawn broke, the alien ships began to retreat, vanishing into the distance. The once peaceful Cedarbrook lay in ruins, scarred but not defeated. The town's innocence had been shattered, replaced by a newfound strength born from the crucible of horror. Years later, the Montgomery farmhouse stood as a somber monument to the sacrifices made to defend their way of life. The fields that once flourished with life now bore scars. But a sense of unity and determination had emerged from the ashes. As the sun set over the land, casting a warm glow upon the rebuilding hamlet, the echoes of that fateful night served as a reminder that even in the face of unspeakable terror, humanity's spirit could never be extinguished.